Hello, my name is Mr Alastair and I work for the Howard County Library Service. It is good to see you. Now outside it's really hot and really sunny and we're going to harness the power of the sunshine plus the power of coloured paper and the power of everyday ordinary household objects to make our very own sunshine photographs. Because it's time for...
Boredom Busters! Yay!
Alright, let's just check we have everything that we need before we get going. So, as I said, you're going to need some coloured paper. Construction paper is the most effective, and you really can use any colour, although I found I've got the best results with the darker colours. You're also going to need some interestingly shaped household objects, or indeed objects from anywhere. Anything you think is going to make a great pattern on your paper. And lastly, you're going to need a sunny day. Well, we certainly have one of those today, so I'm also going to take my hat and my sun cream, and I'll see you guys out there. Well, here's a great sunny spot, so I'm going to put my piece of paper down and I'm going to start to arrange my objects to make my picture. You can take your time to arrange your pattern on your piece of paper, but when you've made the final decision, then you have to leave it exactly where you placed it, so that your pattern has time to form on the paper. Okay, I think my design is ready. Now all I have to do is wait. So, what's the sun actually going to do to the paper? Well, here's the sun, here's our paper, and here's a star-shaped object that we're putting on top, just for an example. Here's the sun's rays beating down on the paper, and the sun's rays are so strong that they begin to bleach the paper. That means the ink in the paper starts to get paler and paler and paler. But the sun's rays can't reach the part of the paper that's protected by the star-shaped object. So the colour under the star shape stays the same as it was before. So when you move the star shape away, you can still see the paper's original colour underneath, in the shape of your object. And that's how you make your sun photograph. Oof. Well, we've got a little bit of time to spare, probably several hours, while the sun works its magic on the paper and changes its colour. So, while I've got a bit of time on my hands, I always like to have a read. See you in a bit. Ah, such a great ending to such a great story. Okay, now it's time to go outside and check on our sun photograph. Wow, I have to say, I'm really optimistic we're going to get a great picture. Have a look here. You can see that the paper's already changed colour. Let me take a few of these off, see what's underneath. Wow, look at this. You can really see clearly the shape of the objects. Let's have a look at this crocodile. Oh, you can just about make out his body. There we are. Well, I have to say, I think that's been pretty effective. Look at that. That's the result. Let's go back inside and I'm going to show you some others that I made a little bit earlier, but with different colours. So there we are, there's our one we've just done. But look, I also had to go at doing it on black paper. And can you guess what this was? What was on top here? Any ideas? Yeah, keys. It absolutely was. How about this one? Well, I guess here it's easier to see what that was, a star shape, but you might not know, I made that by cutting cardboard out of a cereal packet. It's a really great way of making your own designs if you want to try that. And ideas what this spiral might be? I'd be surprised and impressed if you guessed. It's actually a rubber snake. It gave a really great result there, don't you think? Okay, that's it for today's Boredom Busters. We will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Boredom Busters!